American Battery Metals, SunHydrogen, SunPower stocks update. So American Battery Metals closed the session of the 2nd of February 2021 at $4.03. And we have to indicate that we have a position in American Battery Metals. It has a market cap of $1.9 billion. 479.890 million shares are outstanding. Its short interest is also on the increase. And technically, American Battery Metals appears to be in a strong bullish trend. Its 200-day moving average is upward sloping, and the MACD histogram is above zero. Comparative relative strength analysis shows that it is outperforming the S&P 500. The momentum for American Battery Metals is strongly bullish. The 14-period slope stochastic oscillator is rising as investors pay high prices for shares. The unbalanced volume indicator is bullish. The slope of the indicator is positive and suggests that buyers are presently more active than sellers. So even though it pulled back of recent from this $4.03 high, which occurred on the 25th. So yes, it has since gone out of the correction mode. It is on the ascent now. So we looked at its extension levels, which will be the natural thing to do since it's on the ascent. So we determined that its extension levels for the 61.8% extension level, the next extension level, and the 100% level, 100% extension level, which is the one after the 61.8% extension level. We were able to determine the prices at these levels using the closing prices of the 22nd of January, somewhere here. That is $3.34. And then this all-time high of $4.08 that occurred on the 25th of January, and then this closing price of $4.03, which occurred yesterday, the 2nd of February 2021. So we determined that the next extension level, which is the 61.8% extension level, the price at that point is $4.49. So that's the next level to watch out for. And then the one after that, the 100% extension level, the price at that point is $4.77. So these are all just as it were, predictions and or rather expectations. They must not occur, and they may not occur. And but the key thing there is that all other market participants are looking at these levels. So the difference there will now be what price points are they working with. That's the thing, So $4.49 and $4.77, the next points to watch. It could even exceed these points in even one session. Given that it's still trading at single digits, so it's easier for it to multiply and gain value as against the double digit prices or double digit priced issues. Okay, so while we wait for SunHydrogen to come up, yes, we'll go on and look at SunHydrogen. Okay, SunHydrogen also closed that session of the 2nd of February 2021 at $0.23 roughly, and has a market cap of $553.4 million. 2.426 billion shares are outstanding. Short interest is also increasing as well, and it says it is correcting within a longer term bullish trend, and its signal and its shares remain 352% above an upward sloping 200-day moving average. So because it's still in the correction mode, it is still, this price is $23.23 price is below that 10% of its all-time high. So it is now still regarded as still correcting, even though it is looking upwards. It's on the ascent, so let's see whether we can find out more facts about SunHydrogen. Momentum is strongly bullish. The 14-period slow stochastic oscillator is rising as investors pay higher prices for shares. The unbalanced volume indicator shows that longer term accumulation has given way to near term selling pressure. So because SunHydrogen is pointing upwards, is also the ascent, even though it is still in the correction mode. We also consider the extension levels for SunHydrogen as well as the two levels we looked at are the 61.8, which is the next natural level, and the 100% extension level. So for these points, we used the prices at $15 as the 15th of January 2021, and this all-time high that occurred on the 20th of January, and then this closing price on the 2nd of February. So this lies within a 2-week range, calendar range, so even less than the 14 sessions, so within a short time range. So it's a short time analysis we are looking at right now. So for these 3 price points, we have the next extension level. Well, the next natural extension level is to retrace this all-time high, okay, and then which will be roughly 30 cents, and then the next one after that will be at 32 cents, which is the 100% extension level. Okay, so SunHydrogen and American Battery Metals, they are basking in the positive outcomes concerning hydrogen enrichment and fuel cells, and the faster charging of lithium batteries. So of late, certain companies and academic institutions came up with these things. One company came up with Is Spwr, I believe, came up with a new method of producing more hydrogen from water, and then the other one developed is actually producing a battery that is can charge in about say something about 5 minutes or thereabout. So which they achieved by replacing graphite with nanoparticle. Silicon nanoparticles, so that allows lithium ions to flow faster, hence faster charging. Okay, so the next stock we are looking at right now is SunPower. SunPower closed that session of the 2nd of February 2021 at $43.76. I believe, yes, but also I think it's right now in the pre-market session of the 3rd of February, it's declining. So it has a market cap of $7.4 billion, 170.160 million shares outstanding. 47% are held by institutions, and we believe the short interest of SunPower is in the 50 something percent. So that's a big one. So going by its average volume, it might take up to 20 days to cover all of those short positions. So that's a very healthy skepticism. So SunPower appears to be in a strong bullish trend. Its 200-day moving average is upward sloping, and the MACD histogram is above zero. Comparative relative strength analysis shows that it's outperforming the S&P 500. Momentum for SunPower, as measured by 14-period slow stochastic oscillator, is waning. We can see that its price rate of change has tipped over. This means that investors are less aggressive in their recent purchases and may even be taking profits in positions but at lower prices. The unbalanced volume indicator is bullish. The slope of the indicator is positive and suggests that buyers are presently more active than sellers. Okay, so We also, in the case of SunPower, we had to do a retracement analysis, and then we used the price points, the closing prices of which days did we use? We used that of this all-time high of the 26th of January, which is $53.92, and then we used the closing price yesterday the 2nd of February 2021, which is $43.76. So we found the retracement levels for these for SunPower. The next level, we found out the next level is it's already trading way beyond all of these levels, all of them. So it has passed it has declined beyond the 23%, the 38.2% retracement level, the 61.8%, and indeed the last one, I believe, 78.6%. So the stock has, I believe it has corrected. It is in the correction mode, even though the analysis we just read out now did not indicate that it is in the correction mode. And you can see it's also trading below its 10-day trend line, and what we're just analyzing is short-term analysis. So if you want to get into the stock, yes, and you have the means, you can take the risk. Do so. Technically it's presenting up an opportunity, and fundamentally we have that short interest of nearly more than 50%. So it's setting up nicely for people to jump in, and market participants also, I'm sure, they are circling the stock, and if it doesn't rise today, in the coming days it is likely to do so. So if you're new to this channel, subscribe, like, and share. If you're already a subscriber, thank you very much for watching this video, and keep subscribing, and let's get this subscriber count beyond 10,000. Thank you.